Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Energy here. Back with another war vid, second war of the season, going against Dark Devils. We're on path 5 this war. We're taking on this Mordo on knockdown node here, and I messed up quite a bit of times here with bad AI as well. His power gain was very bad here, trying to keep up debuffs the whole time so I can keep that heal block up. But he was very passive, and stand your ground is very stupid mastery in this fight, because the only way I can knock him down is knocking him down with my passive stun from Spider-Punk's kit. So this fight kind of goes on for a while. Started to get him down quite a bit, trying to knock him down as much as possible, trying to get that protection down, but then he just turtles up and he gets all that power gain. So it was going good here, but then he starts to gain power quick, and I can't knock him down here. So that kind of screws me up quite a bit. And then he ends up pushing him to a special 3 because of his power gain from not only his own kit, but from the tactic this war. So I ended up eating a special 3, which Mordo special 3 doesn't do a lot of damage at all. But the problem is he's regenning a lot because I have no heal block up, and he's gaining all that power, and he just gets another special 3 so fast. So this is going bad. And I'm trying to salvage this, trying to keep this thing alive, maybe get him down, throw a special 2, try to get the heal block up. Had it good, and then he wasn't being nice after this. So I push him to a special 2, and then I need to get an intercept here. And then he fails it. So that's how I died. We're moving on to the next fight. I cleaned it up afterwards. But we're now taking second fight. Emma here on path 5, section 2, or section 1, second fight. Did pop an invulnerable boost just because I haven't fought a lot of Emmas this season, and can be a little tricky sometimes with the reverse controls. I wanted to play safe here. Ended up eating a couple hits at the start of the fight, but then after that kind of got a smooth go. Building up tactic quick. Ultra's really good for building up tactic. Yeah, I got up 7 degens, and then eat a little combo there. But thankfully, Ultron's kit has that regen when you get to a certain health. And then I'm able to get a special 2, knock him down, get the protection off, and get my Fury passive. Yeah, this one's on heavy hitter node, so can't try to heavy counter him because of that unstoppable buff. I go into Relic here, knock him down, get off protection, and I go back in and finish him off. Next fight here is Path 5, Section 2. First fight taking on a Storm X here. This is on Intercept node. Pretty self-explanatory on this node. Just getting intercepts and doing big damage with my special 2s. Also want to keep Storm X to SP1 here, because SP2 you can't dex and you'll take a lot of block damage. So trying to keep him under SP2 and trying to take this a little slower, just because don't want to get clipped. But we're going to drop a special 2 here, try to bait out SP1 coming up. And then, yeah, rinse and repeat, kind of just keep intercepting, get those Furies up, knock them down, build those degens. Just tick down quite a bit, even with glancing. And yeah, that's kind of the rest of the fight. I'll let it play out, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, finished him off there. Next up, we got this Destroyer. Taken this multiple times so far, and it's been going smoothly. On intercept node, Spider-Punk's really good for this. Just triggering that passive stun to get the intercept. Not hitting it every time, but it's okay if I miss it, just because I know I can just knock them down and get a couple debuffs to build that tactic up. Right here, I'm trying to bait out his SP2, and then kind of dance around until I get my evade back so I can get that protection off. And there I go. Knock him down. Don't want him to throw SP1s, but try to limit it. And then I go for a big special 2 here before the Fury runs out. Got it off. Bait out that SP2, and then, yeah, kind of go back in. Got that passive stun coming in, and then, yeah, just rinse and repeat. Just get him down slowly. Definitely a longer fight. Rank 3 Destroyer, but goes smoothly as long as you take it slow. You find the openings with the passive stun. But I did end up eating a combo there, which is okay. Had the invulnerable boost and basically full health, so looking good. And then just kind of taking him down. Those ruptures do a lot of damage. Actually messed up there. Tried to go back in, shouldn't have, and then got the Fury back up after that. He ended up pushing him to his power gain phase, but it's okay because I did have a special 2 ready to go and fired it off. And then just one more intercept to get that protection off, and he's about dead. There it is. Into Relic, combo down. So that's all my path fights. Now we're on to my minis. I'm taking on this Onslaught here on Power Snack node with Titania. I feel comfortable taking this fight because I play a lot of Battlegrounds, and Titania is great for Onslaught, especially with her indestructible, unblockable, and unstoppable buffs to help her get through. Plus, she's buff immune, so can't trigger any buffs to get his power gain up, so that's really helpful for Onslaught especially. And I'm very comfortable with Onslaught's SP2, so I can dex it pretty easily, so I'm not really worried about that. I go back in here, try to bait out one more SP1 and let that Power Sting fall off before I throw my SP3. I'm going to bait out one more, and then I go back. Go into Relic, get that double debuffs down. Then he'll start to kind of melt. And then I did mess up a little bit here. It didn't cost me a lot of anything, but I accidentally threw a third heavy attack when I shouldn't have, and he ended up throwing his SP2, but it's okay. I had no degen stacks on me, so I could just go back in, and I have 47 Furies with SP2, which should easily kill. That's it for that fight. Moved on to a Havoc on Boss Island on Vigilance node. Taking it with Ultron. Pretty easy fight here. Just got to make sure I'm parrying Havoc to build my armors up. Ultron's really good for this fight, especially how many debuffs he can get, and just got to manage the falter, make sure if I'm getting close to falter, try to throw my SPs without getting faltered. But it's going pretty smooth right now, getting him down. Yeah. Should go pretty cleanly. Get a little heavy in there, 5 degens. Falter's coming back up. Kind of baited out just because I know he has an SP1. Want to just wait for it. And then go back in. Special 2. Kind of take him down. And intercept him into Relic. And then heavy attack. He's getting quite a bit of power here. Just because of the node. He's getting not as much power used, but that's okay. Keeping him under 2, and then if he gets any power, he'll be okay. Accidentally misclicked there. Wasn't trying to throw SP1 there, but did see the falter and kind of stopped him from potentially dashing in, so it's all right. And then just continually baiting out specials. And yeah, that's basically the fight. But we ended up dropping this war against Dark Devils, which, okay, GG's to them. But looking to bounce back next war. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next war.